Hello, beautiful people. I am Mary Jane. Welcome to Night Voices. A man named Darren decided to take matters into his hands after his friend left his wife for another woman that she knew. Is Darren being a gentleman by being his friend's ex wife new man, or is he being nasty? Here's the video and people's reaction, then we'll come back and talk.
My homeboy left his wife for someone that his wife knew. So I asked him, I said, well, man, can I be with your ex-wife? And he gonna say, you can't be with my ex-wife. What kind of question is that? It don't even matter, man. I'm already with his ex-wife. His ex-wife, I always wanted to be with his wife, his ex-wife, you know what I mean? So it don't matter. He probably gonna find out via this video that I'm with his ex-wife, but it don't matter. Me and her, we got plans. We're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee on Valentine's Day. We're gonna be in the cabins up in the mountains. We're gonna be in that hot tub, and I'm gonna be giving his ex-wife the loving that he wasn't giving her. Two wrongs don't make a right, but in this situation, we're gonna be wrong until otherwise. But at this moment, his wife, his ex-wife, is the love of my life. So he found the love of his life with a woman that his ex-wife knew. So why can't his ex-wife be happy with a man that he knows or knew? He probably don't want to be my friend no more, but it is what it is.
And he went on to say two wrongs don't make a right. And then also, he went and found his happily ever after in her friend. So why come she can't find her happily ever after, or get her happily ever after, whatever the case may have been? You know what? I'm for this. I am for this because what basically was happening is he didn't want her to move on and stay stagnant in hopes of him possibly probably coming back to her. But then his homeboy was in the background all that time during their relationship, and he was seeing how bad that man was treating that goddamn woman. See, y'all don't think y'all homeboys be paying attention. Some of them keep y'all flaw fake ass secrets, but then some of them low key be like, "That's a good ass woman right there. I need that. I need that." But they gonna be respectful and be cordial in your face. But the very minute, like his situation popped off, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. They gonna end up getting and showing you how you treat a woman, and then you better pray that the woman that you left your woman for don't end up doing to you what she know that you did to another woman. See, it always backfires on some of you dudes like that too. When y'all end up leaving them women for another woman, they know that. Women know that. Just like dudes know it. That woman that you better hope she don't turn around and go get another dude because she seen how you would move when it comes to getting her. But y'all be acting like fat meat ain't greasy. But I like this kind of carrying on. Bro he did his big one with it. I ain't gonna lie. She deserved to live her soft life too.
Maybe on a moral level, he's wrong. But on a technicality, you know what I'm saying? Like on a balanced scale, it's given right. So it's at the same time, it's like I'm not mad at him and I'm not mad at sis. I'm still mad at the ex though. So, because had he not did what he did, the friend wouldn't be able to swoop in and take his lady. So technically, he still is held responsible for cheating on his girlfriend with somebody she knew. His wife was somebody she knew, and then turning around. Now he reaping what he sowed. So, only person who's really wrong is the person, the two. I don't know.
My homeboy left his wife for someone that his wife knew. So I asked him, I said, well, man, can I be with your ex-wife? And he gonna say, you can't be with my ex-wife. What kind of question is that?
Yes. What kind of question is that to ask your homeboy? Can you can you talk to his ex-wife? But go on.
It don't even matter, man. I'm already with his ex-wife. His ex-wife, I always wanted to be with his wife, his ex-wife, you know what I mean? So it don't matter.
I knew it. I knew it. You always yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
He probably gonna find out via this video that I'm with his ex-wife, but it don't matter. Me and her, we got plans. We're going to Gatlinburg, Tennessee on Valentine's Day. We're gonna be in the cabins up in the mountains. We're gonna be in that hot tub, and I'm gonna be giving his ex-wife the loving that he wasn't giving her.
Damn. So what I gather is your homeboy told you the stuff that his wife likes to do and he wasn't doing it. So you're doing the stuff with his ex-wife that he didn't do and replacing him. And you didn't even tell him? You just gonna let him find out because this went viral. Woo! That's nasty. That's dirty work.
Two wrongs don't make a right, but in this situation, we're gonna be wrong until otherwise. But
Also, two negatives plus added to each other just equals another negative. But two negatives times each other That equals a positive, right? It's a positive. Math matters, right?
At this moment, his wife, his ex-wife, is the love of my life. So he found the love of his life with a woman that his ex-wife knew. So why can't his ex-wife be happy with a man that he knows or knew? He probably don't want to be my friend no more, but it is what it is.
And I also agree. He probably not going to want to be your friend anymore because that'd be just weird. Like y'all going on a double date, you showing up to the double date with his ex-wife after you done clapped her cheeks and took it, wined and dined her, and then he show up with his ex-wife's best friend or somebody that she knew. That would just be a very unique, awkward situation. But I get it. But damn, it's rough. And the comments are saying, "Hope y'all enjoy your time in Tennessee." And most people are on his side, which I get. Like I said, which I get it, man. But it just seems like I don't know, but it just seems a little rough behind the friend's back and whatnot. But again, the friend was also dirty as hell, cheating on his wife, and I guess his wife definitely got her lick back times 10 because if you was his bestie and y'all together now, that is just rough, rough work.
I'm already with his ex-wife. His ex-wife, I always wanted to be with his wife, his ex-wife, you know.
Hold on, champ. Hold on, champ. This is a definition of absolutely crab behavior. This is not king behavior. You mean to tell me you say he was your homeboy, your friend, and you was plotting on his wife from day one? Crab behavior for sure.
My homeboy left his wife for someone that his wife knew. So I asked him, I said, well, man, can I be with your ex-wife? And he gonna say, no, you can't be with my ex-wife. What kind of question is that? It don't even matter, man. I'm already with his ex-wife. His ex-wife, I always wanted to be with his wife. I'm gonna be giving his ex-wife the loving that he wasn't giving her. At this moment, his wife, his ex-wife, is the love of my life. So he found the love of his life with a woman that his ex-wife knew. So why can't his ex-wife be happy with a man that he knows or knew? He probably don't want to be my friend no more, but it is what it is.
I don't think he realizes that she's probably just using him to make the ex-husband jealous. Just like how he got with one of her friends, she's getting with one of his. This situation is messy, and the only thing that would make it even messier is if the woman he left his wife for was your woman, and now here you are with his. I'm sure the friend is telling his wife he never meant to hurt her, he never looked at the friend that way, he didn't start thinking about her like that until the relationship was over, until they started fighting, until the divorce was final, whatever he's telling her, and the only difference is he's being open and honest enough to say, no, I always been looking at this man's wife. And this is why they say there's no honor among thieves. For the single men out there who are always talking about how a single woman is going to end up alone, this is why they often end up alone. Because this is the quality of some of their friendships. I've seen so many women say when their husband passed away that his friends were in their DMs shooting their shot. Or when they divorced their husband, his friends started sniffing around. Oftentimes they can't trust those friends that have been their friend for 10 or 20 years. And he will get with that woman just to be like, yeah, I did get with her, but only to show you, friend, that she was no good. But they'll be just like this man, having eyes on your wife the whole time. Then you have the nerve to say you don't know if y'all are still going to be friends. You think?
Put a finger down. If your homeboy left his ex-wife for a female that she knew, so after finding this out, you asked that said homeboy, could you be with his ex-wife? The homeboy said no. What type of question is that? And you proceed to say, well, it's too bad you already with his ex-wife. Mainly because you always wanted her. I guess since they were together, you were secretly pining. And y'all got Valentine's Day planned. Y'all going to Gaithersburg, Tennessee. It's going to be a hot tub there. Like, you're going to be giving her all the loving that she deserves. And you proceed to talk about how it is what it is. You know, two wrongs don't make a right, but y'all going to be two wrongs together. And you figure that you haven't even told the homeboy he gonna find out from this video that you currently digging into his ex-wife, and you feel as though it's justified because he left the ex-wife for a friend of hers. No? Yeah, me either.
I don't know why I don't think this guy's 100% wrong. He said his friend left his wife and got with the wife friend. And so he said to his friend, well, hell, since you moved on and you happy, can I start dating your wife? And the friend basically was like, no, you can't date my wife. But according to him, he likes the wife. She's a good woman, and he's going to date her regardless. And he's now dating her, and he's going to love her and treat her and respect her because he didn't, and he's going to treat her the right way. He have no intention of using this woman. He really wants to be the right person for the friend ex-wife. And I'm thinking to myself, man, that sounds so wrong. Like, why would you do that? But then at the same time, the husband is the one that left the wife. So why shouldn't the wife move on and be happy, especially if the friend have all intention of treating the ex-wife correctly? What's really wrong with the ex-wife finding her Mr. Right, even if it's the husband friend? Either way it go, I don't know. I don't think he's 100% wrong.
You play silly games, you win silly prizes. Darren, forget about the friendship. He's definitely not going to be your friend anymore. You've lost a friend because you're doing the Lord's work for his ex-wife. Instant karma, a dose of his own medicine, so he knows what it feels like to be hurt by someone that he knows, someone familiar to him. Is it the right way to handle the situation? No, not at all. Darren knows it. He says two wrongs can make a right. We're going to be doing wrong until otherwise. He knows it. It seems like the woman as well knows what's going on. So, what more can I say? But I see a lot of men saying Darren is wrong for being with his friend's ex-wife, but not a lot of them calling out his friend for leaving his wife for a woman that she knew. When something is wrong, it's wrong, male or female. It doesn't change it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It goes to show that it's a man's word, whichever way you look at it. Darren, have fun with the new love of your life. I wish all parties involved good luck. On a serious note, is it ever okay to date a friend's ex-husband, ex-wife, ex-girlfriend? Is it ever okay? Is it all right to do that?
I don't care what anyone says here, your friends' exes or people that your friends used to date should always be off limits. I don't understand why you'd want to be dating someone that your friend used to date. It's fucking weird. Some people got some weird friendships. I know that sharing is caring, but fuck that, man.
Is it okay to date a friend's ex? No. However, there are exceptions. If it's a relationship where they've been together for a long time, you've seen the ups and the downs of the relationship, then it's totally no. It's a no. Because it seems like you're waiting for them to break up, then you're moving. If it's a if they're still in a stage where they're still getting to know each other, they're not really in a relationship, then it didn't work out. Then I say maybe. But generally speaking, if your friend's ex, I say no, come on, keep it moving. No, no. But if it's someone that they're just talking, nothing serious, then maybe. It all depends on the situation. What do you all think? Have you ever been in a relationship with a friend's ex or been on a date with a friend's ex? Would you consider doing it? Have you done it? Did it work out for you? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.